By the time all the gang were over the pipe, Dreamer was standing admiring their craft. "So, are we going to launch or stand around looking at her?" asked Sweetman. "Hang on a minute, I want to christen her like they do with ships," said Nipper. "OK, get on with it then," said BB. Now doing his best impression of a woman, he said, "I name this ship the HITGG Gratitude. God bless her and all who sail in her." The boys laughed at Nipper's antics. BB and Sweetman took the brake off the winch and slowly lowered her into the mill pool. Before undoing the cable from the back of the boat, the boys clambered in. "Hey, look, it's got an anchor on the front, connected to a small winch. What's that for?" asked Nipper. "I should think it's so you could pull yourself up weirs, or if you get stuck on a sandbank, you can wrap the anchor round a tree or something and use the winch," said BB. "Right, now, before we move out, I suggest we check our supplies and decide who gets to steer the boat," said Sweetman. "Well, I think Dreamer should be captain. We all had a go at him for phoning Sir James," said Sparks. "Yes, I agree with Sparks. We should take a vote on it," said Nipper. "I think we should take turns on the trip out. One of us at the tiller on the way home. Someone else can have a go," said Dreamer. "That sounds fair. What's stored in the box under the seat by the tiller?" said Sweetman. Dreamer lifted the lid, and it was stuffed full of family-sized Cadbury's chocolate bars, whole nut, fruit and nut, bottles of Tizer, All White's lemonade, bottles of Corona, crisps, stacks of sweets, and a plentiful supply of packets of biscuits, plus a full first aid kit and binoculars. It even had a couple of small army stoves, little metal cases you put firelighters in, and a plentiful supply of the blocks, a small kettle, a large stash of tea bags, powdered milk, sugar, and 5 tin cups, all with the 5 gang members' names on them. There was a note from Sir James which said, "Just a few supplies as an added bonus for all your help, and may your first journey be an eventful one, and may you have many adventures in your new craft." "Sir James has thought of everything," said Dreamer, as the other gang members peered over his shoulder. Now the boat had drifted to the middle of the mill pond. "OK, Captain Dreamer, hoist the colours, unfurl the Jolly Roger, and let's get into the river," said Sweetman.